speedrunning Disney's Tarzan. I set myself a goal to complete the game in 30 minutes or less and secure a third place position on the speedrun leaderboards. Yo guys, if you'd like to see me speedrun these games live, I stream almost every day on Twitch. So come on over, jump in the chat, I'd love to see you there. Now onto the video. This is this level. I've never been past this level. At first, I needed to play the game casually, because as a kid, I never fully completed it. Can we... What's going on? Let me pass, you bastard! As many of you probably did as well, the game never taught us how to shank our enemies to death. Yes, you can kill these dudes! My childhood brain has just been absolutely mind blown. I don't think I've ever seen this. After many failed attempts, I finally completed the game for the first time in my life. Woo! Easy! Now, onto the speedrun. The category I planned on running was any percent PS1 easy difficulty, which, as you can see here, only has 4 runners. First being 2840, second being 3007, and third place being 3258. This to me meant third was going to be quite simple to achieve, and going for second was not an unrealistic goal. The run ended up being harder than first imagined, and securing a second place time started to become a dream. I was getting some pretty decent times in early game, but I'd always seem to lose lots of good runs to the levels Coming of Age, Sabor Attacks, and Journey to the Treehouse, due to very heavy enemy RNG. And also this bridge. And this fucking bird. Which ended with me going like this.
Salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent the air is salt. And you breathe that in and you can constantly taste the salt.
At first, I was using the US version. But then it occurred to me that the world record holder, Mr. Monch, was using the Japanese version. And in his description of his time, he mentioned this. First sub 29 on PlayStation. Turns out the Japanese version lowers the amount of hits required to kill most animals, Clayton's cronies. Anime Tarzan for the win. It turns out, the enemies have lower health on the Japanese version, which results in some easy time save, as you do not need to jump over certain monkeys and other animals because, not previously mentioned, running is faster than jumping. Even though this probably doesn't seem like a big difference, it adds up over the course of the run. Another difference is between the PC and PS versions. PC has certain glitches that PS cannot replicate. For example, the Vine Zip. And a few more throughout the run. Now let's move on to my personal bests. The first day of runs consisted of 3 PBs, completing my initial run in 36 minutes and 17 seconds. (36:17) first run. Not that bad, not that bad. My second run just missing the 33-minute mark, finishing with a 34:05. And finally, finishing off the day with a 32:42. This time, had already secured my third place position, but I was not done yet. My next PB came a day later, with a flat 32. This run improved my splits greatly, as I was getting more and more used to the movement and mechanics.
32 flat.
Getting my next PB was difficult, so grinding for 30 was going to be even harder. And it was. On the last day of runs, after 3 days of grinding, I got this PB.
Oh, fuck my life.
I got a 31:01, which I wasn't happy about. But I guess a PB is a PB. I would have been more mad if I knew this was going to happen to me afterwards. On pace for 30.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the big jump. I still have a lot of time save in the last level. Maybe this level.
I can't believe that.
There's no chance of PB. See, even golded it.
With that bullshit out the way, we finally got it. The 30 I was looking for.
その程度じゃ俺は倒せんぞ。ほんのかすり傷。思ってたよりお前は手強いな。
Yes! Fucking done! Yes!
I ended this grind with a time of 30:39 and secured my third place position, which was my goal at the beginning, a time I'm super happy with. I learned a lot about this game, many pros and cons. Pros being very short, was easy to learn, nostalgic for me, and overall fun to run, even with all the salt during the attempts. Then again, sometimes the game felt unresponsive, and also, games with heavy RNG can be hard to get used to sometimes. If you're looking for a fun speedrun that's easy to learn and short, I recommend giving Tarzan a go. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like and maybe subscribing if you want more content like this. It helps me out a lot. See you next time.
Toeter, 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 toeter. Met Roma op de scooter. Eien, 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 eien. Wil een stukje met haar rijden. Ukke, 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 ukke. Dat zou me wel niet lukken. Maar dat geeft niet, want ik wacht op haar. van een veldrijder.